Welcome back to Where to Live TV, your ultimate guide to finding affordable, beautiful, and safe places to live in America. Today, we're exploring Maryland, one of the most underrated states for cheap living on the East Coast. Whether you're looking for low-cost small towns, hidden retirement gems, or budget-friendly places to buy a home, this list has something for everyone. From historic waterfront communities to peaceful mountain escapes, these are the top 10 dirt-cheap towns in Maryland where you can still live well without spending a fortune. So grab your notebook, because these towns are perfect for anyone dreaming of affordable housing, small-town charm, and a slower pace of life. Don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications, because the number one town on this list might just change how you see life in Maryland forever. 10. Cumberland, Maryland, the hidden gem, where you can still afford the American dream. If you've been searching for a cheap place to live in Maryland that's safe, scenic, and full of small-town charm, look no further than Cumberland. This little mountain town proves that affordable living still exists on the East Coast. So before prices rise, make sure to watch till the end, because this might just be the Maryland town you've been dreaming of. Tucked deep into the Appalachian Mountains near the West Virginia border, Cumberland is one of the most affordable towns in Maryland, hands down. Once a bustling railroad hub that helped shape America's industrial era, it still carries that old town beauty, filled with historic brick homes, tree-lined streets, and mountain views that look like they belong on a postcard. The best part? You can actually afford it. The median home price sits around $95,000. And if you keep your eyes open, you can find charming houses under $80K. Real homes with character, not fixer-uppers lost in time. The cost of living here is about 40% lower than Maryland's average, which means your dollar stretches further whether you're buying groceries, paying rent, or filling up your gas tank. Cumberland isn't just affordable, it's peaceful. With scenic drives along I-68, access to hiking, fishing, and mountain trails, and friendly locals who actually say hello when you walk by, it's a refreshing escape from the chaos of city life. And yet, you're still only a few hours from Washington, D.C. or Pittsburgh, giving you the best of both worlds. Small-town comfort with big city access. If you've been dreaming of cheap small towns in Maryland to buy a home, Cumberland might just be your chance to start fresh without breaking the bank. Don't skip this one. Towns like this don't stay affordable for long. 9. Hagerstown, Maryland, the affordable small city with big opportunity. Coming in at number 9 is Hagerstown, Maryland, a city that's quietly becoming one of the most affordable places to live in Maryland. Once a major railroad hub, Hagerstown has evolved into a vibrant small city that blends historic charm, low cost of living, and modern convenience. If you're looking for cheap places to live near Washington, D.C. or Baltimore, this could be the hidden gem you've been overlooking. Home prices here average around $210,000, which is far below the Maryland state median. You can still find single-family homes and townhouses under $180K, especially in neighborhoods on the city's edges. For renters, the average apartment costs about $1,200 a month, making it a great choice for first-time buyers, young professionals, and retirees who want affordable housing that doesn't sacrifice comfort or location. One of the best things about Hagerstown is its location. It sits in western Maryland, just minutes from Pennsylvania and West Virginia, which means residents get the benefit of easy commuting, lower taxes, and plenty of open space. You can enjoy country living while still having access to major highways that connect you to bigger cities for work or day trips. And let's talk about lifestyle. Hagerstown has been investing heavily in downtown revitalization, giving the area a charming, walkable feel. You'll find local coffee shops, art galleries, and farmers markets, plus cultural spots like the Maryland Theater and the Washington County Museum of Fine Arts. The town also hosts festivals, live music, and family-friendly events throughout the year, proof that you don't need to spend a lot to enjoy a rich community life. With housing still under $220K and a cost of living below the state average, Hagerstown proves you don't have to be rich to live well in Maryland. Nature lovers will also appreciate that Hagerstown is surrounded by state parks, hiking trails, and scenic drives. From Antietam Battlefield to South Mountain State Park, outdoor adventures are just minutes away. So, whether you're looking for an affordable small city to live in, a retirement-friendly community, or just a peaceful, low-cost place to start fresh, Hagerstown, Maryland deserves a serious look. 8. Frostburg, Maryland. the cozy mountain town where life is peaceful and affordable. At number 8, we're heading up into the mountains, to a little town that captures the best of Maryland's natural beauty and small-town charm. Perched high in the Appalachian Mountains of western Maryland, Frostburg is known for its scenic views, friendly community, and the kind of laid-back pace of life that many people are now craving. It's home to Frostburg State University, which gives the town a youthful, welcoming energy without losing its quiet, small-town feel. If you're someone looking for affordable living in Maryland, Frostburg will surprise you. The median home price here sits around $160,000, and median rent is under $900 a month, numbers that are practically unheard of in most of the state. Whether you're looking to buy your first home, downsize for retirement, or move somewhere peaceful while working remotely, Frostburg offers serious value for your money. And for remote workers and digital nomads, it's a dream setup. With reliable internet, low housing costs, and inspiring mountain scenery, you can work from your porch while enjoying crisp, clean air and panoramic views. The cost of living is over 30% lower than the Maryland average, meaning your dollar stretches further for everything from utilities to groceries. But Frostburg isn't just about affordability, it's about quality of life. You'll find local cafes, artisan shops, hiking trails, and community festivals that bring people together year-round. The town's main street is full of character, with murals, restaurants, and family-run businesses that make it feel like home from day one. Outdoor lovers will find plenty to explore, from the Great Allegheny Passage bike trail to nearby Savage River State Forest, perfect for hiking, kayaking, or camping on the weekends. In winter, the mountains get a dusting of snow that turns the whole town into something straight out of a holiday postcard. So if you've been dreaming of a cheap mountain town in Maryland that offers peace, beauty, and community, Frostburg deserves a spot at the top of your list. 7. Westminster, Maryland, the peaceful countryside town with city convenience. Coming in at number 7 is Westminster, Maryland, a town that perfectly balances rural calm, suburban comfort, and affordability. If you've been searching for a safe, family-friendly, and budget-conscious place to live near Baltimore, Westminster might be the hidden treasure you've been looking for. Nestled in the rolling hills of Carroll County, Westminster feels like a peaceful countryside retreat, yet it's just about an hour's drive from Baltimore and under 45 minutes from the Pennsylvania line. That makes it an ideal spot for commuters who want to enjoy small-town living while still being close to big city jobs, shopping, and entertainment. When it comes to affordable housing in Maryland, Westminster is one of the most attractive choices. The median home price sits around $275,000. And if you explore nearby neighborhoods or rural edges, you can still find cozy, single-family homes under $200,000. For renters, prices are reasonable too, averaging well below what you'd pay in most of central Maryland. But Westminster isn't just affordable, it's beautifully livable. The town is known for its tree-lined streets, historic architecture, and charming downtown filled with boutiques, local bakeries, and farm-to-table restaurants. Every weekend, you'll find farmers markets, craft fairs, and community festivals that make the town feel alive without the hustle and stress of urban life. Families love Westminster for its excellent public schools, low crime rates, and spacious parks like Belgrove Square and King Park, perfect for picnics, jogging, or walking the dog. And for retirees, it offers peaceful living with easy access to medical centers, local amenities, and plenty of green space. Outdoor enthusiasts will enjoy the nearby Bear Branch Nature Center, Hashawa Environmental Center, and Carroll County Farm Museum, where history and recreation come together. Whether you love hiking, cycling, or just enjoying scenic drives through the countryside, there's always something to do. And here's a hidden perk. Westminster's cost of living is about 20% lower than the Maryland state average. So whether you're a young family, a retiree, or a remote worker looking for value, this town offers the best of both worlds. Small town peace with big city access. 6. Salisbury. Welcome to Salisbury, the beating heart of Maryland's Eastern Shore, a city that perfectly blends small-town charm, low living costs, and coastal convenience. Often overlooked by those chasing the big cities, Salisbury has quietly become one of the most affordable places to live in Maryland. Here, the median home price sits around $220,000, nearly half of what you'd pay in many parts of central Maryland. Renters also benefit, with average rents well below the state average. The cost of living is refreshingly low, from groceries and transportation to healthcare and utilities, making Salisbury a haven for retirees, remote workers, and families looking to stretch their dollar. But affordability doesn't mean boring. Salisbury is home to Salisbury University, which brings an energetic and creative vibe to the town. You'll find lively local restaurants, art galleries, live music, and community events year-round, like the popular National Folk Festival, which draws thousands of visitors every summer. Nature lovers will feel right at home too. The city sits near the Wicomico River, offering kayaking, fishing, and scenic walking trails. And if you ever crave the ocean, Ocean City's beaches are just 30 minutes away, giving you easy access to sandy shores and coastal fun without paying coastal prices. Add in lower taxes, a growing job market, and a strong sense of community, and you'll see why Salisbury is often called a hidden gem for affordable living in Maryland. Whether you're looking to buy your first home, retire comfortably, or just enjoy a peaceful, budget-friendly lifestyle near the coast, Salisbury delivers all of it. 5. Dundalk. Just minutes from downtown Baltimore, Dundalk is one of Maryland's most affordable and conveniently located suburban towns. Perfect for those who want the best of both worlds. Big city access with small town prices. Here, the median home price sits around $210,000, making it one of the most budget-friendly areas near Baltimore. That's a major win for first-time homebuyers, young professionals, or families looking for affordable housing without sacrificing convenience. You can find charming row homes, cozy bungalows, and renovated properties at a fraction of what you'd pay closer to the inner harbor. Dundalk's location is a huge plus. Commuters love that you can reach downtown Baltimore in under 20 minutes, and you're only about an hour from Washington, D.C. The area also provides easy access to Interstate 695 and I-95, making travel across the state effortless. But Dundalk isn't just about affordability and convenience. It's about lifestyle. The community sits right along the Chesapeake Bay, offering beautiful waterfront views, fresh seafood spots, and peaceful parks where locals unwind after work. You can spend weekends kayaking on Bear Creek, fishing at the local piers, or simply enjoying a bay breeze from your backyard. Over the past few years, Dundalk has seen steady revitalization, with new local businesses, shopping centers, and family-friendly events bringing fresh energy to the area. There's a growing sense of pride among residents, people who love the fact that Dundalk still feels like a real community, not just another suburb. With low property taxes, affordable living costs, and close proximity to job opportunities in Baltimore's expanding healthcare and tech sectors, Dundalk is one of the smartest hidden gems for affordable living in Maryland. It's a place where you can own a home, enjoy waterfront living, and still stay within your budget, all without leaving the comfort of the East Coast. 4. Aberdeen. Welcome to Aberdeen, Maryland, one of Harford County's most affordable and fastest-growing suburban towns. Known for its strong community spirit, military roots, and excellent location, Aberdeen blends small-town warmth with easy access to major cities, making it a top choice for affordable living in Maryland. The town's claim to fame is the Aberdeen Proving Ground, a major U.S. Army base that fuels the local economy and brings a steady stream of jobs, small businesses, and infrastructure investment. But beyond its military reputation, Aberdeen has developed into a family-friendly, budget-conscious community that offers real value for your dollar. The median home price sits around $260,000, which is far below Maryland's state average. You'll find everything from affordable starter homes and townhouses to spacious single-family homes with backyards, ideal for first-time buyers, young families, or retirees looking to downsize without compromising comfort. Renters also benefit from lower-than-average rental prices, and the town's property taxes are among the most manageable in the region, helping stretch your budget even further. What makes Aberdeen even more appealing is its location and lifestyle. Nestled just off I-95, the town provides easy commuting access to Baltimore, Wilmington, and Philadelphia, while maintaining the peace and quiet of suburban life. You're only a short drive from Susquehanna State Park, where you can hike, fish, and enjoy Maryland's natural beauty, perfect for those who crave affordable outdoor living without giving up city conveniences. Aberdeen's downtown area is seeing gradual revitalization, with local shops, family-owned restaurants, and farmers markets that keep life affordable, yet lively. The area's public schools, parks, and community recreation centers make it an excellent choice for families seeking stability and safety. For anyone asking, where are the cheapest places to live in Maryland near Baltimore? Aberdeen easily makes the list. It's affordable, well-located, and full of community pride, offering a rare combination of small-town charm and modern convenience. Whether you're a military family, remote worker, or retiree, Aberdeen gives you the best of all worlds. Low housing costs, low taxes, green surroundings, and quick access to everything Maryland has to offer. 3. Elkton. Tucked in the northeastern corner of Maryland near the Delaware border, Elkton is one of those hidden gems that perfectly balances affordability, accessibility, and small-town comfort. Often overlooked by those chasing bigger cities, Elkton quietly offers one of the lowest costs of living in Maryland, making it a fantastic choice for first-time homebuyers, retirees, and remote workers alike. The median home price in Elkton hovers around $250,000, significantly below the Maryland average. That means you can still find three-bedroom homes under $200K, often with spacious yards and quiet streets. For renters, Elkton offers affordable apartments and duplexes that make living comfortably possible even on a modest income. In fact, many residents say that Elkton is one of the last affordable towns along the I-95 corridor, especially for those who work in nearby states like Delaware or Pennsylvania, but want Maryland's suburban charm. One of Elkton's biggest advantages is its prime location. The town sits at the crossroads of Maryland, Delaware, and Pennsylvania, giving residents easy access to major cities like Philadelphia, Wilmington, and Baltimore, all within about an hour's drive. That makes it ideal for commuters, small business owners, or anyone who values affordable living near big city opportunities. Despite its convenience, Elkton retains that old-fashioned small-town vibe. Its historic downtown district is lined with brick buildings, antique shops, local diners, and cozy coffee spots, creating a warm and welcoming atmosphere. The town also hosts seasonal festivals, community parades, and farmers markets, which give it a strong sense of community, something you don't always find in affordable areas. For those who love the outdoors, Elkton delivers plenty of options. You're just minutes from Elk Neck State Park, home to lush hiking trails, Chesapeake Bay overlooks, and the famous Turkey Point Lighthouse. It's a dream location for kayakers, hikers, and nature photographers looking to enjoy Maryland's scenic beauty without paying beach town prices. Elkton is also known for its solid public schools, low crime rate, and family-friendly environment, making it a great place to raise kids or settle into a peaceful retirement. Many families move here for the balance of affordability, safety, and accessibility, something increasingly hard to find in other parts of the state. So if you've been searching for cheap places to live in Maryland near Delaware, or a budget-friendly town with easy highway access, Elkton should be at the top of your list. It's affordable, convenient, and full of character, a town where your money truly goes further. 2. La Plata. Welcome to La Plata, a charming southern Maryland gem that perfectly blends affordable suburban living with easy access to Washington, D.C. and Alexandria, Virginia. Known for its peaceful, tree-lined streets and family-friendly atmosphere, La Plata offers the kind of small-town warmth that's getting harder to find, all while staying close to major job hubs and city convenience. The median home price in La Plata sits around $310,000, making it one of the more budget-friendly towns in the D.C. metro region. While that's higher than some rural Maryland towns, it's still well below the cost of living in nearby counties like Montgomery or Prince George's. You'll find spacious single-family homes, cozy townhouses, and quiet cul-de-sacs perfect for families, professionals, and retirees looking to stretch their dollar without sacrificing quality of life. What makes La Plata especially appealing is how it balances modern growth with small-town charm. The downtown area is walkable and full of local favorites, from coffee shops and bakeries to mom-and-pop boutiques and local restaurants serving Maryland seafood. The town hall and historic courthouse square give it that classic Americana feel, while new developments and community parks show just how much the town is evolving. Residents love that La Plata has a slower pace of life but remains well-connected. It's only about 30 miles south of Washington, D.C., So commuting or accessing big city amenities is easy. At the same time, you'll come home to quiet evenings, safe neighborhoods, and strong community ties. Another major perk is the low cost of daily living. The price of groceries, healthcare, and utilities all sit below Maryland's state average. Combined with the low property crime rate and excellent local schools, it's no wonder La Plata is becoming one of the most desirable affordable towns in southern Maryland. Throughout the year, the town hosts family-oriented festivals, outdoor concerts, and farmers markets that bring everyone together. Whether it's La Plata's Fall Festival, summer movie nights, or the Christmas tree lighting downtown, the community spirit here is real. People look out for one another, and that sense of belonging is what keeps residents rooted. For nature lovers, Clark Run Nature Area and Gilbert Run Park offer hiking trails, fishing spots, and picnic areas surrounded by southern Maryland's scenic greenery. And if you're craving weekend getaways, you're less than an hour from the Chesapeake Bay, where boating, crabbing, and beach trips await. So whether you're looking to retire affordably near D.C., raise a family in a safe, community-focused town, or work remotely in a peaceful environment, La Plata delivers the best of both worlds. Affordable living with upscale comfort and easy city access. 1. Havre de Grace. And finally, we arrive at Havre de Grace, one of Maryland's most beautiful, affordable, and underrated waterfront towns. Perched right where the Susquehanna River meets the Chesapeake Bay, this picturesque gem offers small-town living with postcard-perfect views, and all at a fraction of the price of nearby coastal hotspots like Annapolis or Baltimore. The median home price in Havre de Grace sits around $280,000, but what's impressive is the variety of housing options you can find here. From charming 19th-century row homes and renovated cottages to modern waterfront condos overlooking the bay, this town lets you experience coastal Maryland living without the premium price tag. Many homes even come with river views or walking distance access to the water, something that would cost 2 or 3 times more just an hour south. What truly sets Havre de Grace apart is its rich history and timeless charm. Founded in the 1700s and once a contender to become the nation's capital, this town has preserved its colonial architecture, cobblestone streets, and historic landmarks. Walking downtown feels like stepping into a storybook, with boutiques, antique shops, cozy coffee houses, and locally owned restaurants that serve everything from Chesapeake crab cakes to farm-to-table meals. The Havre de Grace Promenade, a scenic boardwalk along the water, is a local favorite for morning jogs, sunset strolls, or peaceful evenings by the bay. You'll often see families walking their dogs, artists painting the shoreline, or retirees enjoying a quiet bench view of the lighthouse. It's a place where community, nature, and nostalgia meet perfectly. For families, the town offers excellent schools, low crime rates, and a strong sense of safety and belonging. For retirees, it's a haven of relaxation, affordable yet vibrant, calm yet connected. And for remote workers or creatives, Havre de Grace provides peace, beauty, and inspiration without sacrificing access to major cities. Baltimore and Wilmington are each about 45 minutes away, and Philadelphia is just over an hour's drive. The cost of living here remains lower than Maryland's state average, from groceries to property taxes, making it one of the few waterfront towns in Maryland where middle-income earners can still buy comfortably. Combine that with affordable health care, scenic walking trails, and thriving local events like the Havre de Grace Arts Festival and the annual Seafood Festival, and you get a community that's not just affordable, but full of life. If you've been dreaming of a safe, affordable waterfront town in Maryland, Havre de Grace might just be your answer. It's historic, peaceful, walkable, and bursting with charm. Truly one of the East Coast's best-kept secrets and a perfect place to live, retire, or start grace. If you're dreaming about living affordably in Maryland without giving up beauty, safety, or quality of life, these towns are living proof that it's still possible. From peaceful mountain getaways to waterfront gems on the Chesapeake Bay, Maryland still has hidden places where your money goes further and your lifestyle gets better. So, which of these 10 affordable Maryland towns would you move to first? Would you choose the historic charm of Havre de Grace, the coastal calm of Salisbury, or maybe the small-town comfort of Cumberland? Let me know in the comments. I love hearing which places you'd call home next. And if you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the next episode of Where to Live TV, where we uncover America's best hidden, affordable, and beautiful towns every week. Because sometimes the best place to live isn't where everyone else is looking.